Hello guys, thanks for tuning in today. My name is Kevin Lee from the Jones Assembly. I'm the culinary director for the Social Order, also the executive chef for the Jones Assembly. I've been missing the Jones Assembly. I'm sure you guys have been missing the Jones Assembly. So we decided to do a little recipe for you guys at home during this quarantine that you guys can make it very simple. We're gonna make our Cacio and Pepe. Obviously, we're not going to make the pasta, the house-made pasta that we normally do at the Jones Assembly, but we have our Della Terra pasta from our local Chris Becker, picked up from Whole Foods. Then really, other than that, you just need butter, pecorino romano, black pepper, and salt. That's really all you need. So this is something you guys can make at home very easily, just following these couple steps. So we have this pasta water going right here, and I have the pan cranked up. So really the pasta water is what's going to make the sauce for this cacio e pepe. The flour and the water from cooking the pasta is going to thicken it, so it's more like a sauce. So we're going to add about half cup of the pasta water in the pan to begin. And I'm going to add the fresh cracked black pepper. I like a lot of pepper in mine. Cacio e pepe literally means cheese and pepper. So you want to make sure you get really a lot of that black pepper when you make the sauce. So as you see here, I got a good amount of black pepper in my pasta water. And we're going to let that come up to a boil. And as it comes up, I'm going to add my pasta to the pasta water. This is a very, very simple dish, but you know, you gotta have the right ingredients and the right techniques to be able to make it work. So as the water and the black peppers come into a boil, I'm going to add my butter, and we're going to emulsify the butter into the sauce. So you should start seeing it cloudy. It should come together. The butter and the water shouldn't break. So you just want to stir it in gently, and you should be able to start seeing a little creamier sauce as the butter starts to emulsify with the pasta water. Okay. So we have our pasta going right here. So we're going to strain the pasta out of the water. We're going to go straight into our pan sauce, our pepper cheese sauce. We haven't added the cheese yet, but that is our next step. So as you guys see, the pasta is with the pasta water and the pepper mixture. Okay. And from this point, we're going to add about a half a cup of pecorino romano. And you want to add it in there. And once you add it, you want to gently start tossing it together. You don't want the cheese to curdle. If you cook the sauce, the cheese will start to curdle. So you want to just really gently toss it around until that the cheese and the pasta water has incorporated the creamy sauce. And just be patient. Don't get impatient and start cranking up the heat or anything. You just want to gently keep stirring until that cheese sauce really starts to come together in the pan. And those of you at home, I know during this time you can't go out to restaurants, but to make sure you guys are supporting the local restaurants. You know, takeout. You know, our company has Fuzzy's Taco, Texadelphia, that are still doing takeout, curbside pickup. So please don't forget about us. Keep us in our mind. During this tough time, please support our local restaurants. Okay, so as you see over here, the cheese really start to melt nicely into the sauce. And we're just gonna reduce it a little bit because you don't want the sauce to be too runny. You want to be thick enough to coat the pasta. So as you see, the pasta is really starting to come together. The sauce, so we're just gonna thicken it a little bit so the sauce will coat the pasta a little bit better. And as you see here, it's just nice, creamy Cacio e Pepe. So we're gonna finish it into our little plate right here. And I like to finish it with a little bit fresh grana padano right here. And also a little bit of extra black pepper on the top for me. Give it a try. This is Cacio e Pepe from the Jones Assembly. Looks delicious. Hopefully you guys can make this at home while you're missing the Jones Assembly. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching today. Can't wait to be back in the Jones Assembly's kitchen to start cooking with our team again. In the meantime, our entire staff and I would like to ask you guys to go to our GoFundMe page for Save the Day. It's a $10 or more donation. All the proceeds will go to our entire staff during this tough time. And once all this is over, you guys will be able to come in and get Froze with your donation on us at the Jones Assembly. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody stay strong, and we'll see you guys again once all this is over. Thank you.